Hey guys, Max here, recording some more Luck Be a Landlord. This is a voiceover because for some reason my audio didn't record at the start of the video, but then it randomly starts working about 3 to 4 minutes in. I'll put a timestamp below, but yeah, sorry about that. I don't really know why that happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again though. Yeah, let me know if you know why. Alright. The struggle of cultists. They just don't. It doesn't go very well for me. The dog is pretty good. We add in some toddlers and other things. Would I ever have a second dog or a toddler? for sure. 2 toddlers? I've never really tried to stack them. Maybe we'll go for a child build. Sounds a little bit weird, but just get a bunch of candy and like bubbles and things. We should be good. I'll take a treasure map. It's early on. Nice. 2 bars of soap, that's pretty good. So it's feeling pretty solid. 27 already. But how are we gonna scale that up? We have to kind of pray that we get good items here. Am I crazy? I'll take a shiny pebble. I don't think I'm crazy for that. We get uncommons and we can find better luck multiplier, but ooh, we got an achievement for that. Have 3 or more bubbles be destroyed during a spin. That's a good one. I'll take a second. We have a key, right? Yeah, let's take the lockbox. Okay, nice little buffer. Ooh. I think I'll take Chemical 7. Even though I really like Hex of Destruction. Especially this early on, I'll take the Hex of Destruction. I'm not really scared of destroying anything. Present. Jack-o'-lantern's interesting. Maybe we can go some kind of candy build. I don't know how we would make that work though. Okay, there goes a lockbox. Nice. Useful hex. And we can add another one with the destroyed key. Yep, nice. An urn. I think taking an urn and hoping it gets destroyed is a little bit silly. But I'll go for it. Have a present. Okay, got rid of a pearl. This hex has been paying off. This is like free removal. But we need things to fill its place now. I don't want to add a pearl. Yeah, we've removed enough junk to where let's add a jellyfish. And I like conveyor belt a lot. Yeah, let's go for the conveyor belt. If you get a tomb or something and double its odds, it feels pretty good. It is pretty late right now, so might be talking a little bit strange. I had to delay. Ooh, what did I get rid of there? I had to delay my computer's auto sleep. I have it set to where it forces it to shut off late at night, just because sometimes my PC doesn't like automatically turn off. So I don't know why. I try to figure out like what was keeping it up through like different commands, but I never really figured it out. So I just delayed that for a little bit. A little bit tired, but having trouble going to bed, so here we are playing some Luck Be a Landlord. I've been thinking about playing Noida, but that game is a journey. That game's quite tough. So much to learn and things. Like this seems a lot more of a manageable roguelike. Some roguelikes feel like they'll just take forever to try and go for 100%. I didn't get that impression of this one, but we'll see. I like the Lucky 7. It's pretty cool. And we have a lot of empty spaces right now. So let's take the lemon. Let's take the golden arrow. Coin on a string. And let's remove something we don't want. Like the flower. And then we have more empty spaces. And we're gonna get a lot of money this roll off the empty spaces, right? I think so, at least. And now we can get... I don't want a hooligan, I'll be honest. Not interested in a hooligan. I think we can get rid of this Hex of Destruction at this point, though. That much. I'm worried about it now. There goes the jellyfish. I don't. If it gets destroyed, it doesn't give us a removal, which kind of sucks. Skip. But it's not the worst thing for it to remove. I'm afraid of it removing some rare items that we have, so I want to get rid of it ASAP. I'll take a Hexa Hoarding. It prevents us from skipping too much, which is... I'm a chronic skipper. Let's never... that sounds funny. Skipper. Yeah, I'm a chronic skipper, so... I need something to force me to stop my skipping habits. $50 this early on, that's pretty good. Nice. Got lucky 7s. Okay, hopefully we get a removal. No. Yep. Okay. I'll take the bar of soap. Now, I'll take Quigley. Quigley is pretty solid. And let's remove this Hex of Destruction before it does any lasting damage. I'm a stick of milk. Nice value. How much are we gonna get for that? 460 this early on. That's really strong. That was a lucky arrow point. Another lucky arrow point. $8 empty spot. I don't know why that empty spot gave so much. I'm almost tempted to add a banana peel. Does conveyor belt affect chickens? It does. That might be interesting. I'm gonna add a chicken and see. Maybe we can start making omelets again. Maybe this is a sign. I've not won a game of a chicken build yet. I don't know why. I don't know how that's possible. Chickens should be so powerful, but we struggle to win. Okay, we're a little bit over our rent, but let's not take that for granted. We have going on a string preventing us from actually gaining a lot of coins. Why would bounty hunters? So I'm gonna just take the pink pepper, and I'll probably take frozen pizza. It's gonna double our spins every spin, which is pretty amazing. And let's try. This removes all suits, which is pretty interesting. We're not destroying items right now, so I'll take the flush, and that lets us add those whenever we want. $12. We want to be adding stuff to rock this pizza as soon as possible. I have 2 urns. Time capsule's okay. I just want to proc the pizza. We got a bubble. It's pretty high odds on that. Another bar of soap. The Hexa Hoarding's pretty scary at this point. I'm gonna reroll and take the candy, and there we go. Now we get 2 items. Maybe we already procced it, but we get 2 items now per roll, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We can skip twice as much now. Or maybe I misread pizza and it was giving me 2 items while it's alive. I think I misread pizza. Okay, this is our first common lucky 7. And I think we already have enough to pay for rent. Yeah, we're way over. But we need to keep saving up. Our average value is somewhere... It's above 2. That's for sure. And it depends what procs. But we already got a golden egg and pretty solid chickens. So $16 egg. It's nice to see. I'll take a time capsule. Yeah, once again, I have trouble with the red items, the essence items. I always get confused because I just read it quickly. I should spend more time reading them, but between the effects that last, once you destroy the item, it makes a permanent effect, versus it gives an effect while the item is alive and not destroyed. I always like read them. I'm like, oh, once the pizza gets destroyed, I'll get 2 items forever instead of, oh, it's giving me 2 items while it's alive. Oh, I don't know why I had so much trouble explaining that, but yeah. I don't know why I skipped hearts. Take the quantum bomb, and I'll skip a lot here. Take the void fruit. I'll take a... Do we want a hooligan at this point? We have 2 vases. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Skip. Take a safe. We have a key, right? If we don't have a key, I'm not taking it. Take it back. Taking it back. Sorry. I'll take an egg. I see how we skipped a lot of this. Okay, that's not that bad though. I think we can get rid of jellyfish. I mean, let's see, what's our average value? If it's under 40, I'll get rid of the jellyfish. It's above 40. We can get rid of the jellyfish. And I don't want to get rid of the sand dollar quite yet, because we're going to be destroying a lot of things. Last thing I want to do is not have enough space. I thought we had a banana. I was mistaken. I was hoping we could slip this hooligan up, or this thief up. I'll have to look for a banana. Okay, we made rent. I'm gonna reroll here. Look for bar soap. Nice. It's nice to have so many things we can add. I mean, bar soap is always good, but ooh, piñata. Jack-o'-lantern. Gonna make candy worth twice as much. I don't know if that counts as twice as much when the child collects it, or the deal if that is. $3 wolf. It has no synergy, which is why I don't want to add it, but we're not hitting 60, so it still would buff my board. But I'm gonna skip it. So I think eventually it's just gonna get in the way. Like, I like a couple of wolves, but we're well under 60, so maybe it was a mistake skipping it. We need more space for our chickens, you know? Okay, there's that 60. I need to go above that now. Egg carton? Do we want an egg carton? It gives us some good money. It gives us a lot of money. I'm gonna take it. Birdhouse. Destroys if 3 or more chickens are adjacent. When destroyed, chickens give $2 more this game. That's great. That's what I like to see. Toddlers give 3 times as much. We don't have dogs anymore. We have wolves, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna skip it. Piggy bank. I'll take that. Save it up for a rainy day. And we can start looking to remove more things that aren't chickens. 2 thieves. I don't particularly want to do that. I'm just going to find a banana peel and try and hope it gets rid of that thief. He's pretty juiced up. That's a skip for me. I can't think of a world where I'd ever take oyster. Pearls have been like consistently terrible. I'll skip. Maybe for like a geologist it's okay, or for a diver, but those are both rare. They're rare. Like I rarely find them, even when I got high luck. Nice. Oh, big candy. The feast. It's Halloween. 104. That's a nice roll. Every time we take a diamond or any kind of suit, we get $12 and it gets removed. That's pretty good. Go ahead and do that. Point to the top, because that's where we're gonna be. We're going to the top this run. Going to the top of the floor 11. I think a target's okay, but I'm gonna skip once again. I'm just gonna keep skipping here. Our spots are constantly being filled. Our spots are constantly full. I'm having trouble with English, so I don't feel a need to add useless things right now. Like this cherry could get removed, this pebble, it's okay. I actually don't want to remove the pebble. Nice. I don't feel like this build could beat the boss. It just feels too weak. We don't really have any hexes, and I don't particularly want to start looking for them. I'm gonna reroll this. A cow is okay. We have one cat, so, but we could start making omelets. I'm gonna go ahead and take a cow for the vision, you know? Ooh. I love black cat, but it's too late for a cat build. We're going for the dairy build. And now I have a good excuse to murder everyone, thanks to Shrine. There is an achievement for making the sand dollar give $40 when removed, but I have no idea how to do that. How would you make... Because when you destroy something, it's not the same as it being removed. I don't know how to multiply the value of removal. I could take the bounty hunter here. Yeah, I'll take the bounty hunter. He's gonna hunt him down. Perfect. Oh, not perfect, actually. Take that back. A general this game would not win us the game, but it sure would feel like it. What I've realized about the boss fight is that it doesn't matter how much money you've saved up, you still need to make like a big amount of income for the boss fight. So we need to have, like, you can't just rely on burst. Things like fiefs and other things, unless we save up the fief for the boss fight specifically. So maybe it was a better idea to have like things like the gambler and the thief like prepped up for the boss fight and then add things to remove them, but that's pretty... You're betting a lot there. It's kind of tough. An egg? Sure. Our egg carton's still plenty useful. This thing is printing us so much money, and it's also controlling our chicken population. There's a banana peel. That's what I was looking for, realistically. I'll just take the spade. That gets removed, gives us $12. Not bad. Yeah, the hexa hoarding, I really have no issue with, because a good build, you're spread wide enough to where you don't mind taking most things. I'll take the Mobius strip. Ooh. So I gain, like, what's this? What's the map on this? I can't even. But in 25 spins, so that would be in time for the boss fight. I feel like I'm a genius for taking the piggy bank here, because it's going to kill the boss. There's the general. You know, it is what it is. Take fertilizer. He's going to murder everyone, but that's life. I like the dove. Maybe we can save some people. And we got 2 removals. I'm looking at this cherry. Take the toddler. We're gonna take anything to feed our general. He's so bloodthirsty. We're going a little bit under 60, which is not high enough. Thankfully, we have a lot of money saved up. Like, we have a couple big rolls, but our average definitely seems to be stuck around 60 currently. Which is what I expect. I only have things that are worth $3, really, at the board. We have a bunch of spirits now, and general just popped off, so it's different. But we'll see how the boss fight goes. Because you don't want the boss fight to drag out too long, or else he just starts adding crazy things. I'm going to save Chemical 7 for the boss fight. Oh, and that hopefully we can do a little bit of damage. I'm just starting to plan for the boss fight. I think we're gonna pay rent no problem. Watermelon's pretty good. It is $4. And our hooligans probably got marked. Hey, he's still around. No, let's go for the watermelon. Pretty good, pretty good. 120. 973. So easy minor. More food for general. Pinata. We don't have any children. I made a mistake adding the pinata. I forgot. Foolish mistake. Alright, last rent payment before the boss. Yeah, so we got this piggy bank's gonna pop perfectly for the boss. We're gonna get enough chickens anyways. The tomb we can't choose to add. Oh, perfect egg carton. Let's try and get that fully stacked up. I'm gonna save this egg carton for the boss fight. Let's disable it for now. Ooh, we should just save everything we can for the boss fight. I feel super confident about getting there. Maybe a little bit too confident. You know what they say. Confidence is a slow and insidious killer. I want to play that game. Darkest Dungeon. That's another like roguelike that seems so fun, but to like actually beat all of it, it seems like it'll take a bit. But the new one is like $30 or something, so I haven't bought it. That's kind of like, I don't, you know, that's a bit high on my price range personally. Oops, I keep adding candy out of habit. So maybe one day there's a bunch of games I like want to try. That I normally don't play single player games. But it's kind of fun making videos, even if I don't really expect people to watch them. I'm not putting that much effort into them. I'm just kind of talking to myself, recording and uploading. I think that's the bare minimum. So I feel like I need to get better at talking first. I feel like that's the core. I always like how people can kind of just come up with good stories in the moment. Yeah, I feel like I'm okay with that when talking to someone in person, because I see like their reaction. I'm not like confident enough to just start rambling without judging people's reactions first. So kind of a wuss, I guess. It's one way to say it. Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, I'm talking too much. Okay, we got a piggy bank, but if we can't make it here, I'm a little bit worried about us beating this boss. I haven't lost him yet. Okay. The reroll essence. I'll take the shattered mirror at this point. And another tomb? Yeah. Rusty gear. That's the best we can do. Let's just go all out. We got a lot of income on the way. We should... Like, this is gonna do enough damage. This is gonna do like 300 damage on its own. I think we're okay. Let's remove everything we don't really want. Cherries, jellyfish, sand dollar. Already doing damage. I don't know why. Okay. Monkey, goodbye. That's all our removal for now. We'll get some more. Nice. Our cat's going crazy. Crazy. Would I add a dog? I don't think I would. I have to add something. Maybe I should have added the dog. Take the diamonds. That's $12. Oh, the hooligans. He's still alive. I did not expect that. I thought you'd get hunted down by now. 129. We're doing good. I think we're pretty prepared. I'll take the chemical 7. That's another $77. Is 2 times more likely. You cannot enable disable items. That's okay. Everything. That would have been terrible if we hadn't enabled our items, because they would have stayed disabled. That would have been really bad. Sorry, my throat's a little bit dry. We're already halfway there with 3 spins. So I think we're okay. I'm gonna skip here. Guillotine has no... Why does this happen every single time? Maybe there's some hidden effect to the guillotine, I don't know. Because... I haven't seen it do anything other than get rid of billionaires. Which I guess is okay. But doesn't seem that impressive. A bronze arrow? I'll take that. Multiplication isn't bad. Rerolling costs 1 more. That's a really tough one. Seems pretty common. I saw that one last time too. $200 worth of damage. Beef? That's food. Okay. It feels as if I've seen a lot of these debuffs before. Maybe he does the same ones constantly, which is weird. I thought they would just be completely random. Take a bounty hunter. And we had a lot of things pop. We still have the shattered mirror. It's gonna go off. But I think we're good. We saved up a lot for this boss fight to make it easier, and I think we had to. We're actually not that strong. Who are we gonna bronze? I'll take the bronze arrow. He adds 1. Thank you. Little does he know I love hexes. Okay, that should be it. GG's. Floor 11 vanquished. Tax derbied and displayed. That's crazy. Actually, I don't... The whole like communist undertone in this game is it's very weird. Call me McComrade. I don't know if I support your cause, but I don't want to pay rent anymore, so GG's. That was floor 11. Next up is floor 12. Adding more duds. So it just encourages your playstyle. It doesn't actually make the game any harder starting off, but it encourages you adding more things to hopefully not roll these duds. That's my thought process. So you can't skip really. Alright, so you're just gonna... I mean, you can skip if you get lucky, but you gotta try and add more symbols that are just good base value. Like wolves. Wolves are great. They get $3 each. Yeah, like they'll get you quite far. But okay, I think I'm starting to understand the game. That was quite fun. I'm gonna take a break here. It's quite late. Be a shorter episode, but let me know what you guys think. Any improvements? Again, with the camera question. But it is what it is, and I'll see you next time. Take care.